Hello everybody, Manlius here, and welcome back to another episode of As We Send. And we are starting our second depth at the first cycle. So let's see what the Troika Council has to say. The city set in descent lands its denizens in the deep underground. With the hastily scavenged Mythian core from the slain boss, the time is right for you to increase the size of one of your squads. So we can expand our squad and it increases squad members by 1. So what does that do exactly? So units' base stats scale with its squad's size. The squad lives, fights, and dies together. Oh, okay, so this one has a squad size of 4, 3, and 2. I could make this kind of a powerhouse. So let's do that. And let's see what the workshop has. Life after death. The scavengers have finished their work cleaning out the massive mysterious core. How did this thing end up inside that monstrous foe? Put it to good use and choose a special technology. So let's draft a new tech. So, Binding Hand. At the start of each turn, if you have 0 rune, gain 1. Imprisoning Keep. At the start of each turn, gain 1 command. After you play a unit's card, apply 1 exerted to that unit. Command Banner. Gain 1 command. So, these are like relics, I guess you could say. I don't want Imprisoning Keep because that exerted is going to add up. And I feel like this would be really good if you can easily burn down an enemy. But that really requires a better understanding of how the cards work. Burning Hand, I'm not really using Rune right now, so we'll leave that one alone. So I think I'm just going to go for Command Banner. So we can prepare the defenses. Take your chances. Visiting here will trigger a special event. Let's see the old mentor and see if we can unlock one of these new ones. Okay, so draft a new combat card for our units. So this one gives us Lockstep and Rune. And this one allows us to move to a friendly unit zone. The knight gains Provoke and Fading Armor, which is pretty good. This one for our Arbalest would apply Fixation and inflict 7 stagger move to support zone. That's a lot of damage, but that does cost 2 command. So if it's in the guard zone, right, we can move down back to the support zone. This one would be more versatile though. So I think we're going to go with this. Let's check our envoys. Let's talk to the courier. She runs up your alley. The market is moving fast. Are you buying or selling favor? I'll make it happen. Let's buy... Oh, acquire Artimac Fragment for the next cycle. Let's get the special package. Let's go to the Atelier. Draft a Lantern card. Okay, to replace an existing card. So apply 10 barrier to a friendly and 2 barrier to all other friendlies. I like that. That's really good, but it costs 2 command. And it's upgraded, applies 12 and 4. This one gains command equal to friendly units in battle. So we could right now get max 3. And this would cost 1 favor, and it switches a unit zone. But if we upgrade it, it doesn't cost any favor. I think we will get this. And we'll replace one of our light barriers. Our last envoy. I don't want to buy any goods, and I don't want to rest either. So we'll go to the market plaza. The shopkeeper is out and about and restocking for his stall. Help sort through the scrap cloth, or you can find out if there's been odd happenings in the city. We can make bandages or gain 3. Let's try and gain 3 favor. Nice. Under a mass of useless scrap, your ally digs out a warm gem. Ava's presence resonates. Great. Just what we needed to. Okay, so we can rotate. I should probably do that and see if it changes anything. Alright, let's go to the next cycle. And over here to our left, you can see just exactly where we're at in this cycle and what we can expect. Alright, Merc Company. The Grim Gang. On death, the Merc causes other Bane enemies to become vengeful, which gives them 100% attack power. Heavy plating receives only 0.5% stagger from ranged attacks. Trouble comes in pairs. These two work in tandem, and beware, killing one gravely enrages the other. So we want to make sure that we kill them close together. Let's bring all our units. Okay. So we're going to expect 3, 6, 9, 15 total damage. Let's go ahead and empower them and hit them. Do that. Light barrier them. Centered attacks can reach your units even in sports. Yep. Okay. We're gonna armor advance up. Let's go ahead and power them. I don't have any favor? I thought I did. Okay. Watch out. This enemy intends to attack one of your units at random and ignores guarding. Let's do a strafing run on him. Do that. Nine damage. It's not going to do anything because I don't have stagger. We could try and build it up, though. It's a lantern card, too, so... Okay. Let's see. Gain critical aim against weak points, so we're gonna put that on there. We're gonna firebomb him. What is this? Barrier. Okay. And we'll do a crushing blow. Make him dizzy. Okay. Let's see. Switch that zone. They're gonna take 10 damage. I should probably... I could move them back to... Okay. So, roar beam. It's the guard zone. This is a tough one. Okay, yep, so that's the barrier. I should have kept that in mind. It's gonna be 16 against him. Not if I can help it. He's got Rupture. And we're gonna give our Vanguard some barrier for next turn. Okay, so let's do Fixation. Counter hit. Get that dizzy. Nice. And a little bit of damage for units, but nothing crazy. And the spoils. The walls hold for now. It's grim work, but the scavengers cut away useful parts from the carcasses as best they can. We get a corrupted core and an artifact fragment. Okay. Let's talk to... What is this? Cold Contact, the Collector. Might I interest you in entry to our very exclusive club? Members only. Pay up. Welcome to the undermarket. The enforcers let you through. Just barely. And let's discover a location. Let's talk to our old mentor as well. Draft a new combat card. Okay. Let's see. Switch a unit zone, add 1 lockstep. So switching zones I'm finding is very useful. Or we can get another crushing blow for the knight. Retain, gain 1 rune, add lockstep. I like 0 cost cards the best. I think we're gonna go with this. But I like the damage and the stagger, because I feel like our knight needs more one hit or one command thing. So we're going to give him that. Collect all and leave. Who needs the corrupted core? Well, let's see what the undermarket has for it. An illegal offer. That strange core of yours, I'll buy it off your hands. No questions, though. He shifts his eyes. Or the deal is off. So we can gain 60 copper or gain 1 max rune. I think we'll take the copper. Takes the goods and vanishes. Okay. We also have an artifact. We can give it to the workshop or the reliquary. Let's see what the workshop has. The sign says in need of repair. Some scavengers are working together, trying to pry apart the scrap heap. Pawn off the part and gain 4 favor. We don't have any favor right now, which kind of sucks because not having favor puts us at a bit of a bind. We'll take the item and leave. Let's give it to the reliquary. With the 2 parts assembled, you unlocked a new tech. Alright, so we have escape plan. When you recycle a card, the drawn card is always a movement card if you have none in hand. Silver Spike. Whenever a unit attacks an enemy weak point with a ranged attack, apply 3 rupture. I like that one. And Stealth Boots. You begin each battle with the lockstep in your hand. Let's take the Silver Spike. And so we'll try and focus on getting staggered and rupture. Should we, let's see. Do I need to rest? Not really. Quest for light, buy some goods, chance encounter. Let's go to the atelier. Oh, apply empowered 2 or apply empowered 1. I like this one because it doesn't cost favor. So we're going to take that one. And we're going to change it with this one. Okay. Our envoy. Halt. He barks. Warden's Runt. Why don't you make yourself useful and help process the queue? Draft a combat card or gain 1 to 4 favor. Let's try and gain some favor. Nice. No major fights, plenty of coin, all in a good cycle's work. Wonderful. Let's get an expedition force going. Let's get another reactor rod, shall we? The Hermit. And he has heavy plating, which only receives 0.5 stagger from ranged attacks. Delayed damage intent will inflict a status that applies damage later. And Virulence applies additional plague. This creature devours even the toughest materials with its dissolving slime, integrating metals into its shell. Okay. So we don't want to bring them. We could bring our knight, and let's see how well they do, so we can get that scavenger bonus. Okay, let's go ahead and attack him. Gift of Light. Increase barrier received from friendly sources. That takes 1 favor. put that on. We'll end it there. Let's use this. Get that. Let's draw another card so we can get an attack card. Can't. Okay, that's fine. Because we're about to kill him anyway. And that gives us 7. So let's get this reactor rod. 3, 6, 9. Okay. So we have a major growth, a treasure anomaly, and a major growth with copper. Let's get the copper. We'll get 38 there. And what else can we do? Let's get this one. Dream fruit. We have one left, so let's go for it. Oh, just some copper. Great. A successful scavenge, I would say. Okay, so we have a reactor rod. Let's go ahead and put it on and restore 20 force field. Most excellent. The council will be pleased. With the city at half power, any reactor rod after this one could be spent to improve specific locations instead. Let's give that to the caretaker. Restore unit to maximum health. Let's forget a combat card for one of our units, shall we? City shot, smite, heavy slice. Let's go ahead and forget that one. And let's go on another expedition. Deadly Dunes. And these guys are armored. So armored enemies that can have armor, reducing damage taken from each hit. Damage can't be reduced below 1. Enemies have attacks that strike all your units within a zone, so cleave attacker. The sands are always most dangerous when they are most still. So we can get a bonus of 8. But I don't feel comfortable with that. So I'm just going to take all 3 of them. Yeah, which is good we did, because look at the health on these guys. So, let's see. Apply 6 barrier and gift of light. Who are these guys going to attack? I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that one. We're going to empower him. Be good there. Oh, wow. can... Nice. And then we'll focus our efforts on him now. Oh no. It's not looking too good. Let's go ahead and reposition him. Smite him. Barrier. Do that. I really like Umbral Wisp. Not having to use favor to empower is really great. Okay, let's see what we got. Break to disable sweeping attacks. Okay, we can break that. Get rid of pheromones. Get rid of that. And do some critical damage there. Nice. Our Arbalest is a little damaged, but that's okay. So we have 8 available scavengers. Let's get the reactor rod. Major growth. Get this one. Well, oh wow. Oh, but that takes 2 favor. Oh, but this is great too. I'm gonna take this one. And we will replace this. Let's get this. Apply attack bonus 2, apply 2 empowered, deal 30 damage and inflict 30 stagger for 2 command points and 2 favor. Wow. That could be a great card to use in a pinch. Or implied. We're going to take this. And actually, oh damn. Apply 4 barrier. 1 empowered. Empowered 2. I'm keeping Umbral Wisp. Keeping shelter. Well, shelter is... I like Aurora Beam because it is kind of a good attack card, and getting that dizzy is really good. So we're going to replace Shelter. That's a 25% chance. Let's try it. Oh, we get 2 favor. Wonderful. But we died. Okay. We could give our reactor rod to him, so let's do it. Lantern Researcher. You can use the reactor rod at this location to permanently upgrade it to accept allies. Allies can now be sent here to forget or upgrade lantern cards. Let's power this location. How's her health looking? Not too good. Let's reset the tavern. And let's restore 15 health. I want to get that last reactor rod. Okay, heavy plating, delay damage, and regeneration. Hermits often attract the presence of parasites who feast in its wake. I'm gonna take all that I can. Okay. Three, 6, safety bubble, guard zone. I could increase armor. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Okay. We're gonna give him sturdy shield. Protectorate. Get that out of there. I don't like this plague. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Get him out. Start attacking. Oh damn, our lantern's already not doing good. Okay. So let's go ahead and do that there. Don't need that. I don't need that. Okay. Oh, damn. With the lantern shattered, the defenders scattered under the threat of smothering miasma. Take a vow. Acquire a revenge battle to battle next cycle. The same enemies remain here and keep their current health or courage. This expedition will be abandoned. Well, I want vengeance. Burning disquiet simmering below the surface. So we lost that. And that was our first loss. And so cycle 2 ends. Okay, but we didn't lose any units. We just lost our lantern. Apply fixation, apply fading might 3. Apply fading attack 3 to all friendlies with armor. That's pretty good. Oh, but you know what the issue is? My deck's kind of getting pretty large. Let's go ahead and symbol technology. Get that favor. Prepare the defenses. So we can restore 20% of the missing force field. What is our lantern health? So that only restores 8. So I think we should increase the max health by 5. With meticulous delicacy and daring precision, this tool could be used to improve the functionality of the lantern. Okay. Let's see what would the best thing be. So that's a 0. That turns to a 0. Doesn't need favor. That would actually be really good. So we're going to use divine authority, because that gives us one more charge as well. I'm gonna use this envoy. Let's see if we can get something new. No, we can't. The oppressed. A gathered mass of peasants protest the prices in the market. A troubled noble stands in the middle. You recognize him from the foreman's crew. Just listen to reason. The food I sell is at a very fair price. A day's ration for a day's pay. So we can leave him to his fate to gain 1 favor. Yeah, which we're going to do. You opt to not interfere. The noble disappears beneath the gathered crowd. He cries, drowned by popular judgment. Let's do our revenge battle. We're going to take 2 of them, just in case. There we go. And we got our vengeance. Okay, we have 6 scavengers, so let's get this reactor rod. Get this minor growth. And we'll just get the major growth. Okay. Oh, almost left that. Let's go ahead and restore the reactor. Most excellent. The council will be pleased. The force field is slowly pieced back together, staving out the miasma and beast alike. That gives us more force field up there. 59. Let's go to the next cycle. Thunderous Skies. Thunderous, at 1 stack, enables powerful splash attack, which is cleared after a special attack. When one sees lightning above the dunes, thunder is sure to follow in iridescent flight. Oh, I could use some bandages right now. Okay. so he's staggered. Watch out. This enemy intends to do a splash attack, affecting all units no matter where they're in battle. Okay, he's gonna do 11. Need barrier. He's gonna die. Okay. Let's see. I have 2. Damn, this is my arbalist. Alright, we gotta take him out. Oh jeez. I'm upset we lost our arbalist, so the walls hold for now. It's grim work, but the scavengers cut away useful parts from the carcasses as best they can. We'll get battle experience. It can be used at the recruitment center to exchange for unit squad size improvement. And an artifact frag. Deal 10 critical damage. Night auto attack applies burning 3. I like that. Okay. Let's get a new piece of technology. So, Illusory Bloom. When you recycle an ethereal card, draw an extra one. Reactive Armor. When a unit gains Empowered, it gains Fading Armor. And a Writ of Passage. After you recycle your third card, you gain 1 command. Let's get Reactive Armor. Okay. We do need to rest. Let's send our investigator to here. Dark Dealings. The bookkeeper has a special request for you to assist in his burrow, the Undermarket. Requires 3. Acquire a random basic item if you pass. Awesome. So the Undermarket stirs. It won't be safe to return here until the activity level settles down in a few cycles. We'll get an amplifier module. We got the recruitment center now. The quartermaster. Words of your deeds have echoed throughout the city, inspiring others to take up arms to defend the soul sanctuary. Whenever squads will gain a new member, it'll take the funds to equip them. So we can pay for green recruits or veteran recruits. Let's do this. Add another one to our knight. There isn't much time left to bring the lost back. Rapid infusion. Revive a unit with full health instantly. Yes, we're going to do that. And then we're going to restore health, collect all and leave. Take our chances. Wilmette Warden, I believe I might have something for you here. Randomly acquire a potion. Okay, so we have potions now. So Clarity gets draw 3. Blood Booster gets 4 restoration. Bile Serum gets a 2 attack bonus, but loses 2 health, and the Vial does nothing. Let's gain the Favor. Very well, Warden. Suit yourself. Let's go to the next cycle. Nemesis. Whenever you ignore dread, gain a stack at 9, unleashes a powerful special attack. The spawner. Enemies can spawn additional minions, and dispel intent will clear ailments. The nemesis of humanity has come to witness the end. And we're gonna have all hands on deck. Okay, I think that's a great start. Let's go ahead and apply fixation to him. Who can we burn first? So he's going to do 25 damage to our lantern. So we got to take out these guys. Do that. Okay, let's get the burning off him. Get them back. Wow, I need to get some barrier on them. Once destroyed, spawn minions have drastically reduced health, reduce armor by 1, reduce armor by 1. 8 damage. Nice. Okay. 14 damage. So we can do this. That. And that'll be good. Get them back. skeleton barrier. Let's go ahead and get them up. Might as well use that. Do a crushing blow on him. That's going to do 25. That's not good. We can tank that hit. I think we'll be okay. Nice. Descending beyond. With the boss slain, the fabric of the ground rots and crumbles beneath your feet. The citizens huddle into the safety of the vault city, and its doors sealed just in time. It drills deeper into the earth with its massive core laser, beginning its descent. Restore all living units to max health. Enter the next depth. Okay. And we are at depth 3. And I think this is a great place to stop the episode. And when we continue, we'll dive further down. And as we descend, we'll see exactly what is in store for us. In any case, I appreciate you stopping by, and we'll see you next time.